Well, let's go Heathrow Rich. He's phoned us up. Right, Rich?
Right, Rich.
Good evening, boys. How are you?
I'm all right, Richie. How are you?
You awake, Rich? You awake? Rich? Rich, wake up. Rich?
Well, I'll tell you what. You two must have been asleep for 9 months. You two have been asleep for 9 months. You two. I mean, I've never heard two so-called pundits get so much wrong. You were wrong about everything. You're wrong about everything.
Rich, you could have got an away goal, Rich.
No.
Rich, you could have got an away goal. You didn't even try for it. Rich.
What difference does it make? Let me finish what I'm saying, right? Who scored the most goals? Who scored the most goals in the Premier League last season?
Oh, here we go.
Never mind who won it. Who scored the most goals? We scored the most goals. Who scored the most goals away from home this year? Who? We had, right?
Who won the title? Who won the title?
What? No, you're talking about being bored. You're talking about being bored.
What?
What you do is don't change the goalpost if you even know where they are. At the end of the day, we are effective. We can win games. We score the most goals away from home than any other team. We're not boring. We're probably...
Rich, come on, mate. You can't tell me you enjoyed that watch.
Rich.
Come on, mate.
Rich.
It was a hard watch.
Hard. Honestly.
It was a hard watch. And I'll tell you what, I'll take it again against Man City on Sunday. I'll take it again because we can play in 3 different ways, right? We can shut up shop. What we've done without our best players has been fantastic. And Arteta is showing, really, I never reckoned him in the beginning. He's showing how wrong I was. He's showing what a great manager he is. That team knows its job. And it's, at the weekend, if we haven't got Odegaard, if we play Jorginho instead of Partey, along with Rice, then that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. If we get 0-0, that'd be brilliant. I don't care how boring you think we are. The only thing you're
going up to Etihad though, thinking let's go for a 0-0.
Well, I'm not the manager, but I'd take a 0-0. I'll take a 0-0, and I'll tell you what.
Take a
0-0.
Honestly, is that what's happening at the moment with Arsenal? We'll take a 0-0.
They're going to bore their way at the title, won't they?
That's not what's happening with Arsenal because not every game's the same. You're talking about, I think we've played 5 games we played this season, and I think we scored 5 goals, right? 3 of our games have been away. Don't talk about Arsenal being boring. You've got no right to do that. You've got no right to do that.
What do you mean we got no right?
You got no
right.
You got no...
You're wrong about everything.
Oh, we've rattled you, Rich, haven't we?
Rich.
Come
Rich.
on, mate.
You've got
no right.
You've got my nut. You've got my nut. Because you're talking absolute rubbish.
Rich.
What?
Honestly, right? Look, I agree with you, right? Arteta is proven to be a really tactically astute, well coached, gets his team set up for all. But the truth is, mate.
What?
It's hard watching it. It is hard, mate. Come on.
Look, I know Chelsea got battered at times under Jose Mourinho, right? And I'm pretty sure you came out and gave you 10 pence worth. But bloody hell, what was that? I know what we're going to see. I know, mate. Do you know what? I hope Man City smash you. Do you know that? I hope Man City give you a whooping. I want to see whooping.
Probably.
I want to see
whooping.
Probably. You hope Man City will do what neither of the teams you support can do. There might be a lot. There might be a lot of teams like it, but the fact of the matter is, we're a hard team to beat. Right? We should win more. We should win more trophies being able to play like that, and I hope we will. But you lot have got no right to call us boring. We scored the most goals in the Premier League last season. We're in the Champions League, and you're in.
Boring.
I'll take boring. I'll take 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Honestly, Rich, you did
1-0 to the Arsenal, mate.
1-0 to the Arsenal.
Honestly, just
Arteta Graham again.
Honestly, you might as well play at Highbury all over again. It's boring, mate.
Can I just say one thing? After we played Man City this weekend, right? You look at our fixtures, right? Arsenal. More people want to watch Arsenal for whatever reason.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry. Say that again.
I say more people want to go and watch Arsenal live than any other team.
Where you come up with that?
Well, it's a fact.
What do you mean? Where's the fact from?
It's a fact. More people go and watch Arsenal play, right?
Go on.
And pay more.
Where'd you get? Hold on. Hold on. Where'd you get that fact from, Rich? Right, I've got my mate here. Go on.
Where's this fact come from, Rich?
Where's it come from? Is this Richie facts?
Yeah, I made it up because you're making me lose my temper.
Rich, where'd you get the fact from? Where'd you get it from?
It's come out of his head.
Rich, have you made that fact up?
Yeah, no. Hang on. I said it wrong.
He cornered him.
I said it wrong.
Richie facts.
He said it wrong.
People pay more to watch Arsenal.
Richie facts wrong.
Hold on, mate. Stop digging, Rich. Rich, stop digging, mate. You're in a hole, mate. Right, just stop digging for a minute.
Rich.
People pay more to watch Arsenal.
Rich, make another fact up. Make one more fact up. Before you go, make another. Just give us another fact we don't know about Arsenal. Just a fact.
People pay more. No one pays more to watch Arsenal.
He can't get it out.
He can't even get it out.
He can't. Now he's doubting himself.
Honestly, Shovel's gone blunt.
People pay more to watch Arsenal than any other team. That's a fact.
Honestly, Rick, go and get yourself out of that big hole you're in, son. Honestly, embarrassing. Let's go to Albert, who's an Arsenal fan. All right, Albert.
Right, Albert.
All right, lads, I'm not going to say something as silly as what the last caller said, but I'm just going to say two quick points. The first point is it's like Scotland and England, right? Scotland can never be as good as England, so that makes Scottish supporters jealous of England, how well they do. It's the same with Tottenham towards Arsenal. Tottenham supporters are jealous of Arsenal because we're a bigger and better club. Anyway, that's point one, right? The second point is, listen, away from home, you take a point all day long. The trouble with Arsenal is, and I mean this sincerely, Jason, whether you agree, but tell me what you think. You don't win trophies without a striker. I don't know any club that wins a major trophy without a striker. Arsenal are brilliant. Saka, for me, I'm not going to say he's overrated, but he's inconsistent for me. He's not doing enough for me. He's a great player, the Arsenal. They're a great team player. Great, side to play. But they get inconsistent. They get stuck. They need an out-and-out striker in that side. So they'd be very similar to Man City. They play great football. The build-up plays very, very good. But when they get to the box, the opponent's box, they break down. They haven't got a striker.
No, but the thing is, Albert, the thing is, right now, the last two games, because you've not had... Rice has been suspended, sorry. And Odegaard is injured, so I do apologise. And he's going to be missing for a while. So what's impressed me about Arteta is that he's made Arsenal harder to beat. So therefore, he knows one goal will nick the game. And we saw that against Spurs. He nearly come unstuck tonight because of the penalty, but Ray's made a brilliant save, and then he's got up, made another great save. But Arsenal know that more often than not, if they keep a clean sheet, there'll be something at a set piece, and they're nicking games. You're absolutely right, because you can't keep relying on set pieces. That well will run dry. So there needs to be a time in a game where you need to create chances. But you've got to give Arteta credit.
No, I'm giving him credit. He's adapted to the fact that Odegaard has got injured.
And they are a horrible team at times to play against.
But Jason, they're playing great football. As you just
they're not playing great football
now, Albert. Come on.
But they're playing
No, tonight away from home, you've got to forget about... Listen, they got a result. End of. Forget about how they played. They've got a result, so forget about you move on. What I'm saying to you is this. Arsenal are great. They're a very, very good side. But what they haven't got a Haaland. They haven't got a striker up front. They're going to create danger every time it goes into the opponent's box. Arsenal are brilliant. They're a fantastic
But do you not think, sorry to interrupt, but Arteta knows that. You know that. Yeah, I know. Everyone listening. Jason,
Jason, you can't keep on. What you just now said about, they get a first goal and they can defend. Yeah, this ain't the George Graham era where we was brilliant. We get 1-0 and we defend for 85 minutes. I don't want that. We're doing well as we are now. We're playing great football. But if we had a striker just to cap it off, we could not.
I know, but do you not think that Arteta knows and understands that, and he is now trying to win the league a different way? Arsenal. This is not the first time we've seen this type of Arsenal. I've seen Arsenal at the Emirates blow teams away, right? I've seen them. You've seen Martinelli one side, Saka the other. You've seen runners from midfield blow teams away. he now understands that actually you can win games a different way, and certainly you've got to tailor your team. And I've got to tell you, I'm taking my Chelsea. Arteta is a brilliant coach. He is a brilliant coach, and he is shown to adapt depending what's in front of him.
Well, he's got the Guardiola touch, but Jason,
no, he's got a little bit of everything at the moment. I'm seeing.
Yeah, he has. You're right.
He's tailoring his team to the opposition, and we're having a bit of laugh and a bit joke and fun about the boring thing because
yeah.
But the truth is, you can actually, if you've got, look, I don't know whether you can win a league like that. I'm not sure you can, but I tell you what, you can win a cup.
No, we can't.
You can win a cup. I've seen Jose win the Champions League like this with Inter. I've seen it.
I don't think we've got the bottle still to go on to win the Champions League. But I'll give you the final example. Last year against Aston Villa, Jason, when we could have won the league at home, we lose the game at home.
Yeah.
There's no plan B. Once we run out of ideas, we've got 80% of the play, but we just cannot put the ball in the back of the net. There's no plan B. So we rely on our play.
Yeah, he'll try and nick that game this year.
That's a dangerous way to play, Jason. It's dangerous, especially at the top level.
We haven't got Haaland. Who has?
Yeah, Albert,
I mean?
listen, Albert, thanks for your call, mate. I appreciate you phoning in. You can have your say on this, Arsenal fans. I love how the fact that they're applauding a 0-0 all of a sudden when West Ham fans wanted David Moyes out for boring football and Conte out for Spurs when they were playing boring football. Like Arsenal, it's all fine. It's all good. In 0-0, win 1-0 is fine.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.